Big Brother's bit on the side. It's Friday night, which can only mean one thing.
It's eviction night. Well, listen, earlier we saw our second celebrity casualty, Ron, given the boot. But do you want to see how the house has taken the news?
Yeah.
Have a look at this.
Welcome to in. There's got to be another because we're still hearing the sounds. When Danielle left, right now it was quiet.
No, they have a 9-minute interview when he's down there.
No, it's done. It's done. I think.
I feel sick now.
I know. Do you think there's another one? But
I'm just saying it was quiet when Danielle left.
Ron got a good reception there. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Applause, screaming, cheers, everything.
I'm sorry to be so down on someone who should have fun.
Oh, shit!
You said, yeah, it might be.
Good cheer. Run down good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it that you're such a really hard about the bed now. Courtney, well done. Thanks.
Well, listen, there'll be plenty more of that later on in the show, but I think it's time we meet the panel. What do you think?
I completely agree. First up, a TV legend and box icon who has been on this panel more times than I've had hot dinners, literally. But it's a first encounter for me and Marlon. So here to pop our cherries is the one and only Miss Rusty Lee.
Next up is a woman who has, well, done everything, really. She's an author. She's had 7 top 40 singles. She's dazzled audiences in the West End and has even spent time over the road on Albert Square. How we continue to get this diva on our panel, I will never know. It's the lovely Michelle Gale.
Now, our third guest played possibly one of the most memorable characters in EastEnders ever. I'm not talking about you two again, Hattie Tavernier and Auntie Opal. Oh, no. It's Sean Williamson, a.k.a.
What a legendary lineup. But
I know.
Completing the legends is the entrepreneur who will get rid of your wrinkles, give your face a right good plumping. But, I mean, with bone structure like mine, maybe you should just focus on AJ. It's our first evictee, Danielle Moore!
I've got an epic show in store for you tonight. So, is everyone ready?
Yes!
Oh, I like you, love. We've nearly half the house up for eviction. Michelle, are you surprised that Ron's out?
No, I think Ron really wanted to go.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's the happiest I've ever seen anyone who's left the Big Brother house. Because maybe most people pretend, don't they? Yeah. And it's very fake. But with him, you could see the glee on his face and everyone was happy for him. So I am not that surprised because I think he deliberately kind of negotiated or kind of kept himself out of it and let everyone play the game so he could get out.
He was just sitting there, really.
Just chilling.
He was literally just chilling all the time. Sean, have we lost a good character again, another strong character?
I think it always happens, particularly in Celebrity Big Brother, that or even the main Big Brother, that early on you always get the strong characters up for votes because they either get nominated by other house members because they're annoying them, or they break the rules, as some of the guys did tonight. So, I think Ron had more to offer. You know, I know, obviously, he makes comments, he does this and that. I don't think, you know, he's got a filter that, you know, sort of filters out,
bad things.
But, you
we
know...
all know that.
But he's you know, he's a character, and I think he would have added to the house. He would have added something to the house that no one left in their can, probably apart from Bruce.
But I mean, though, 10 days in there, he didn't add that much, did he?
No,
did he?
No.
I mean, Rusty, did the public make the right choice, in your opinion?
I always thought Ron would come out, but I think he's misunderstood. Ron is a football man.
We all hope that he'd come out.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of ethics, and he's a strong man with ethics, and he stands back and watches, and then he sums up people. That's what his job is. He's been top of his field, so he knows what he's talking about. So
I don't think he fancied it, though, did he?
No, he didn't like it.
I don't think he liked it.
No, I think he didn't like it. It was right for him to come out now, but he is a very lovely man, and he's a brummie, and that goes fine with me. He's a brummie! Come on, Ron!
Actually, proud of Pinot. Danielle, are you glad to see him go?
Yeah, I am, because I think at the end of the day he was dying to go. There's only one place he wants to be, is on a jet plane to Tenerife with his missus. I don't think he had more to give, and he didn't feel himself he had more to give, so I'm not dissing or cussing him when I say that. You know, he kind of done his thing. He sang a few songs. Yeah. He sang a few songs, and that's kind of it. You know, he didn't have more to give, to be honest. So you're being very kind, but he's a good cookie, but...
You're being kind, but that was it. A deflated balloon.
Being kind. I'm so sorry, I've just got to say, Rusty, you look a vision in line. Oh, you really do. Literally, what have I been like standing here? Whenever Rusty's talking, I'm like that. Oh, what a ledge. Right, what do you lot think? We glad that Ron's gone? Go on!
Finally, the right housemate has left, and he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything in the house. Why do people like him?
Who's sad that Ron's gone?
I am.
You're sad. Go on, babe.
I think, as the numbers would have dwindled, I think he would have had more time to shine and, you know, show himself more. I think there's too many big characters in there for him to actually shine at all. So.
I agree.
Well, do you know what? Again, you voted him out. So let's take a look and see if the housemates are missing him.
It's intense, where? It's intense. It is.
You know what, though? The farther it goes on, the deeper the bond is going to grow. Bruce was legit upset.
Yeah, I can tell.
He was so happy. The second they announced his name, I looked over and went, oh, and he went, yes! Yeah. Then he said, yabba dabba doo.
Abs from 5 look so upset. Don't you just want to hug him? Rusty, is there anything that Ron could have done to save himself?
Go, Rusty!
Well, he could have started cussing like everybody else, or he could have wet the bed. He might have had a chance, but he didn't wet the bed.
Rusty brought some nappies with her in case Charlotte got voted out. She had some nappies.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, she did.
You did actually. I've seen the pamper. She literally did.
Just in case she needed some nappies, I was going to give them to Riley to take into her.
I'll just casually slip it in some bed.
Dirty cat.
We'll pass it on. Who are you pleased to see saved?
Pardon?
Danielle.
Sorry.
Danielle, sorry. Who are you pleased to see saved?
I was delighted to see Lauren saved, to be honest, and Charlotte. Lauren is, honestly, I can't say it again, from my experience of being in the house, she's wacky, she's GHDing her ears, she's getting my hair cut up, she's had a little accident here on her face, which she's covered over. She has such a good soul. Charlotte is naughty, and yes, she wet her bed, but again, she's a good cookie, and so I'm delighted they were saved. Ron was delighted to go, he was dying to go, so it is what it is.
Is he happy for him?
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
It's a good result.
It
is. Who's had a lucky escape? I was going to call you Barry.
I've been called worse than that, don't you worry. It's going to be on my gravestone. Well, it just depends how the public take to people. You know, Lauren, we all thought maybe would have got voted out, but obviously the public are taken to her, and that makes her... I think she's going to be one of the favourites.
Lauren's win.
Although one of my new nightmares now is her waking me up in bed and saying, I got something to make you feel better. Like she did with the tablets. She was
trying.
She was so sad. She felt really bad. She was terrified she'd messed up and got in trouble. And she's honestly, she's such a good heart. She's a good cookie.
She didn't mean that.
No bad.
Bless her. Crying in the diary room.
I know.
My heart goes out to her.
Oh my God! But no, let me just say that speech at the end when she was like, I just live with my mum, my cats. I was like, that is a winner speech.
It's a winner speech.
I was like, that is a globe moment, weren't it? Well, listen, guys, who do we think... Oh, Rusty Lee, I still can't get over this, is it? Who do we think's had a lucky escape tonight? Oh, right, go on, you, with your phone on, because I heard it.
Go on. I think Charlotte should go.
No,
She's a harlot. She is a harlot.
She's not a prostitute.
I didn't say that, but...
That's what a harlot is.
I have
just a Victorian way
I have
of
a
saying
sister, and if she behaved like that, she'd be getting a kick up the arse.
Well, you never know. Charlotte might enjoy a kick up the arse. You just don't know. I've seen that Geordie Shore. You know?
We've all seen Geordie Shore. We do quite like it.
Oh, Rusty, you're
you'd
missing
love
out.
It.
Would I?
You'd love it. In a really...
I wouldn't. I don't like
You'd get
slackness.
There's lots of people wee in the bed.
Look, the housemates will be nominating again over the weekend. Michelle, who's going to be in trouble?
Who's going to be in trouble?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Sophie's definitely going to be nominated.
Do you think that, or do you think that because they think that?
No, I think Sophie because Carol's been really smart.
Yeah.
And I think she's playing the game. She's very smart, Carol. And I know she keeps asking who do you think wants to win, but I now think Carol kind of wants to win.
Everyone wants to win.
I think they do, and I think what Carol does is she kind of worked out that Charlotte's the favourite. And then she started exposing that Charlotte's a bit of a fake. She lies about this, she lies about Geordie Shore, and she's kind of like unpicking and unravelling.
Who would wet the bed on purpose, though?
No, exactly.
It's damp and cold.
Exactly. No, that's what I mean. I mean, I think she's trying to make that out. But obviously, Charlotte seems to me quite a genuine girl. She is in danger of parodying herself, though. She's in danger of thinking that she has to be this Geordie Shore person.
Hey, but you know, people are successful who are parodies of themselves. Look at Louis Spence, eh?
Well, talk about Louis Spence. I think he's the one. I think he's the one. I think, you know, don't get me wrong, I love Louis and I love his dancing and that, but he's gone in there and he's become a different person. I have seen that man change from a wonderful, loving... I don't change. If I went in there, I would be the same.
Very quickly, who do we think's going to go next?
I think Louis is going to go. He's going to get on a lot of people's nerves this week.
Anyone other than Louis? Lauren, but who'll bring the cake?
She's really sweet, but she's smothering Courtney too much. And
Lauren, anyone else? Anyone else?
Come on!
Sophie?
Sophie's got to go.
I nearly fell down the stairs.
Sophie's got to go.
Earth died. Well, cheers, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause.
You were so good. They're so good.
You were brilliant.
You were so good.
You were brilliant.
No, you were brilliant. No, you so good. Stay tuned, because me and Rylan will actually snog.
Yeah.
And then we've got more house exclusives coming your way, left, right and centre. Plus, me and Rylan will be chatting to your latest The Vic T-Bomb.
But first, I've got a little exclusive for you. Now, since Lauren debuted her song, calls have been pouring into Bots HQ from the world's biggest producers, desperate to collaborate with her.
Yeah. Everyone's desperate. Everyone wants a piece. Well, they've missed their chance because me and Rylan have already signed her. So they're here with her debut single.
I'm all dressed up. I got nowhere to go.
It's Lady Hawk.
Yes, Lady Hawk.
Come on.
Told me that you love me.
Who wants the cake? Cake.
I'm all dressed up.
Cake.
I'm all dressed up.
Do you want the cake?
Lonely jet.
Up a doon.
Up a doon. I'm all dressed up. Ain't got no place to go. Lonely jet.
Up a doon. A little raspberry.
I did my hair.
My Lauren language.
I did my hair.
Ooey-oon is ooey-oon. Up a doon.
Up a doon.
Ooey-oon.
Dirty sex. But I don't know what to do.
Hello! do Big Brother's bit on the side. Right, Rylan, are you ready for your random task?
All right, yeah.
Come on, Rylan, everyone's behind you, literally.
Go on, all right, yes.
Now, all you need to do is read... All you need to do is read the next link while slapping yourself in the face with this soggy wet fish. Go on.
Time now for us to go back to the house and say... the things are calmed down, but I highly doubt it. Have a look at this.
Bruce, how are you feeling?
Sad.
What did it feel like to see Ron walk out?
Right. Seen your best mate go. He's glad anyway, he wants to go, so...
But how are you feeling about it?
I don't know. You get close, what, they've gone.
Big Brother knows it's really hard to see people leave who you're close to.
There's a few upset down there, not only me.
Big Brother knows that you had a special relationship with Ron, though.
Yeah, we did. Became good friends. That's that.
Let's let us know. Are you all right, Rylan?
No, not really, babe. You know, I've got an headache from that fucking cod giving me round the head.
Well, to be fair, you were being pretty vigorous. I mean, it got everywhere. I'm still trying to get fish flakes out my weave.
Oh! You know what that noise means, Vito? Yeah. Everyone up on Thursday.
Come on.
It's that time.
Please be upstanding, which you are, well done, in welcoming the Queen of Big Brother, Her Majesty, Emma Riley.
I can't help it. Right, now listen, right.
Foxy lady.
She's a foxy lady,
red.
but before we start him, I've got a bit of an issue.
Oh, what?
Last night I saw you twerking with Matt Johnson.
Oh, yeah!
Now, I'm not being rude, but were you trying to outdo me and AJ or something?
Exactly.
No, I didn't twerk.
Well, actually...
we've got a clip.
Have a look at this.
Cue me. Oh, good girl. I'm gonna do this. I'm twerking. And then... Yeah! Yeah, twerk me.
Twerk
me.
twerking?
I know, rub your bum against me or something.
No!
Come on, be professional. Yeah! Oh, that's living. That's living. That's brilliant.
Go on, right? I'll give you that.
That's good.
Right?
That was good.
You didn't do a too bad job, but I think the audience will agree you've got nothing on me and AJ twerking.
Absolutely
love.
nothing.
No, I know. I thought the twerking was when you do the bending over bit.
Well, it's a bit of
but
everything.
And I
it's a
didn't do that.
combination.
You've got to have the tongue, you've got to have the this.
I did a tweak.
You've got to have the
rather than a
Beetlejuice.
twerk.
Yeah.
Tweak.
You did a bit of tweaking.
All right, she tweaked. She tweaked. All right, all right, I'll let you off.
You know...
It's not just your show, you know.
Oh! I'm holding you back,
I think you'll find on a Friday night.
Well, it was Thursday yesterday.
We're going to fall out.
Don't worry. Look, Marlon, we have got all the important stuff out of the way. Glad we've cleared it up. So, come on. How was it? How was Ron? Second eviction. Second. Check my flow. Second eviction.
You're trying to compete with Lauren now, aren't you? Aren't you?
She's got a single out. I now want to be signed. So.
Do you know what? I was slightly worried because, you know, Ron's been quite quiet in the house, and I thought he might be quite a quiet interview. My God, he wouldn't shut up.
No.
But that was brilliant. Quick fire with Ron, definitely not quick.
No.
Harping on. Were you surprised that it was Ron that got the boot?
I thought it was really hard to call this week, actually. This week, sorry, there's two, isn't there? So tonight, I thought it was quite difficult. I thought it could potentially be Courtney. Because, you know, you either know or you don't. Do you know what I mean? Not everybody does.
Same as Danielle.
Exactly. So,
So, I don't know. I was a bit...
What do you think it is that went wrong for Ron? Do you think it was because he didn't really... Like you said in this interview, we were all really surprised because he just wouldn't shut up. In the house, we didn't see that much of him.
Do you know, I don't know as well, because when he came out, he had the most incredible reaction. The crowd loved him. It was... I don't think I heard one boo, really. And that is always... That always throws me. I'm like, for such a great reaction, I'm confused as to why he's come out second. But... you know, I suppose, unless you're into football, maybe, again, you don't really know who Ron is. I don't know, it's difficult to tell.
We have already seen Bruce upset. How do you think that others are going to cope with Ron's departure?
I think, as we saw in the VT tonight, everybody said, you know, it's kind of nice to have an older figure there, or a father figure, or a grandfather figure, and, you know, kind of the dad of the house. Yeah. So... you know, maybe they're all just going to go nuts without Dad there.
Well, listen, there are.
And if Carol carries on winding them up...
Oh, my God. Let's just very, very briefly. Loose woman, hilarious.
I love
oh,
that
my God.
And she's even... when she was sat on the bed with Lauren and she was going...
Oh,
but then you saw her doing that. Yeah. She was going...
We just need to get her, a massive spoon and just give it to her. Yeah. Because I still don't think anyone will click. I really don't.
No one's tweeting, are they?
No.
And she's just there, having the time of her life.
Well, listen, let's talk about nominations. There's going to be more nominations this weekend. Who do you think is going to be in trouble?
I think someone just shouted Sophie over there, and Ron said that as well in his interview. He thinks it's time for her to go.
And she did get. We could hear the crowd.
Yeah, they weren't. But then again, you can't really tell with the crowd because they cheered Ron and Ron came out, so it's always quite difficult. I think possibly, and I hope this isn't the case because I think he could be really good in there. Bruce might, because of the outburst. Potentially, he might get nominated.
It was quite a surprise, but I think
it was out of nowhere.
You know, I don't agree with his outburst at all, but I think. Where he was half asleep and stuff like that, maybe he was a bit like, what's going on? You know, I'm not trying to justify it, but I was quite shocked.
Did think he was joking.
Well, you've been in that situation, haven't you?
Yeah.
So
I was quite shocked by the outburst. I was like, but that's not the Bruce that we've seen.
Yeah. So I think that might have shaken people, and maybe that will go against him.
There are so many big characters in the house this year.
That's why it's difficult to tell who's going to be nominated and who's going to come out, because they're all kind of on the same level, I think.
Who's standing out the most for you, though, out of everyone?
Well, Carol, because she's a wind-up merchant, and I absolutely love that. Lauren, I just cannot stop watching her.
I literally just tune in, because obviously we come in... early in the day, and we get tonight's viewing, don't we? Yeah. We have to sit in our dressing room to see it, so we know what we're talking about. But I was sitting in my dressing room today with her, and I just went, why is she dressed like a Victorian maid?
Her wardrobe is incredible. I mean, absolutely incredible.
I just want to tune in and see what she's wearing. But listen, let's move on now. We only done it a couple of weeks ago, but there is only 2 weeks left until the celebrity final.
We're not going to pick a winner already.
So it is prediction time again.
There's too many housemates,
so just to let you guys at home know what we had to do, we done it last time. AJ won.
I won. Thank you.
But we've all got to write down who we think will be this year's top 3. So Emma, this is your.
Oh no. Okay.
AJ. This is your. There's your pen. Emma, there's your pen. There you are. So,
right,
guys, are we all ready? You ready? No peeking. Cue the music.
Oh! Oh, countdown! Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Pass it over. You done?
I'm done.
You're done.
Hold on. No sellotape.
Yeah, I might have done that last time.
Only on yours.
Are you having a giraffe?
No,
Don't even point the finger. You sore loser.
I'm having an elephant. I'm deadly serious.
There's all going on there. I want an independent adjudicator.
No.
That's what I want.
Look, results will be revealed on the finale show, and I'm told that there will be a very special prize in store for who guesses correctly. Although, actually, I'm still waiting for the last one after my victory. But let's hear it. But I know.
Cheats don't get prizes.
Don't get prizes.
You get a rest. I won.
Do you know what? I'll get you a prize. I'll get you a Ferrero Rocher.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
She will.
Please give it up for Emma.
I'm going to make you indulge, but I am gagging to find out what Ron's got to say now. He's been kicked out of the house.
Yes, well, the wait is almost over. But first, here's a quick reminder of his worst bits.
One thing that irritates me in everything is stupidness. Idiots.
It's Ron Atkinson.
What makes you lose your temper?
People asking me what makes me lose my temper.
It's Big Ron.
Ron is like the godfather.
I am the godfather. We hate people that take drugs, don't we?
Yeah.
Like policemen and customs officers. Man, I could play havoc here.
Do it. Play havoc, Ron.
What's all that kind of sort of yeah? It's either yes or no. We invented the language, just apply it. Good lad. But I tell you what I could murder. I could murder a cup of tea if there is one.
When Ron comes to the diary room.
You're lovely.
I know.
I can tell he's a very sweet man.
Look at him looking at a tit.
Ron reminds us of Santa.
There's a naughty girl. This ain't my scene. I mean, I've had like the
Bunions
yeah,
and
well, I've had
stuff.
that for years. Hey, hombre.
Yes.
Shut up. Abs, have I got a chance?
The UK people.
In it.
I can never do that. You can sing. Yeah.
In it. In it.
No, I've seen people do it. I can never do it.
Housemates are not allowed to nominate themselves.
I want to stay forever.
After 9 days in the Big Brother star-studded compound, you lot have blown the final whistle and decided it was time for the gaffer to take an early bath. He's your second evictee. Please welcome Big Ron!
Enjoy yourself. Give it up for Rod, everyone. Rod is so bittersweet.
Just a minute.
Have a good look at that.
Go on, have a
Oh,
good
yeah.
plug. Do you know, it's quite bittersweet, Joe, because I've really been looking forward to meeting you, but obviously I didn't want to meet you this early.
I know.
Wow.
But I
got
tell you
now.
what, you made a fantastic exit, falling up the stairs and everything.
I said to the lads, you watch, you'll see the quickest exit of all time.
Yeah, here it is.
He fell over.
So just quickly, health and safety, are you all right, Ron? Ron, have a claim up,
Of course I know.
Sort it out.
Brilliant.
Bravo.
We'll give you the form.
I was actually tripped there, you know. I didn't dive, I was tripped.
Yeah, exactly. Yellow card, please. Now, we were all surprised that you actually entered the Celebrity Big Brother house in the first place. How did it get sold to you? We're still baffled.
Well, it was, yeah. Obviously, it's not something I've done in the past, anything similar, I don't think. I'm trying to think. But the deciding factor was actually, my grandkids said, particularly my granddaughter, who is not old enough to come to this, she's gone, it'd be cool. All my mates think, I know, I don't know what cool is. I think cool's being cold, like, but,
You wanted to be cool.
Yeah.
You are so
Well, do you know what,
cool.
Ron? I'm not being rude, but I think the way you've been in the house, if you were my granddad, I'd think you were well cool. I'm not going to lie. I really would. Well, listen, as you know, you did survive one public eviction this week. Congratulations with that. Did that give you the willpower to think, I can go a lot further in this series?
No, I'd said all along I was going to be open-minded. If you didn't get too high, you didn't get too low, sort of thing. There's a lot of them straining because, you know, it is quite hard in there, as you well know from well, you've been in there and all that. And there's a lot of downtime and whatever. And there's a few in there would have swapped places with me tonight.
Really?
Oh, aye. Yeah, you know, but that happens from time to time.
Yeah.
But no, I've got no regrets. It's a new experience, and I'm sure maybe in a month or two's time I'll start thinking back. And yeah, that was because you don't think think of downtimes, then, do you?
No,
you think of the good times.
No.
And I've got to tell you, and I hope you've got it. I haven't seen it yet. I have had one of the best laughs I've ever had in my life.
Oh, good! I'm glad.
Have you got? Have you got the one?
Oh, look at him, he got him as big, what?
We had 2 days non-stop laughing over it. Have you got where...
This is what my mum does.
Are you on about the fish?
Yeah.
I knew it. I thought you were on about the fish.
Well, it just tickled me. It did tickle him, like...
He got slapped in the face.
We did see the
card.
fish flakes in his hair for about 3 hours afterwards.
But what I didn't realise with Bruce, I had a right good laugh with him. What I didn't realise was he doesn't like his fear is being slapped on the... I know none of us like to be slapped on the face, but that's his fear. Oh. So while he's doing it, he's screaming. I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
It was the most hilarious thing.
I'm thinking he's putting it off. I think he's putting it on.
You can see it was so genuine as well. Well, listen, let's talk about Bruce because we've seen tonight who's in tears since you've left the house. He's absolutely gutted. Why do you think you and Bruce? Obviously, I know that there's an age reason there, but why do you think that you and Bruce really did hit it off?
I think, to be fair, he's from a part of the world that I know quite well. He's from the Manchester area. I used to watch him a lot, obviously. I've never met him before this trip, by the way. Vicky, I sort of half knew Vicky a little bit, but not much. And so you start a little bit of banter, the cracking the lines and all that.
It's a bit of a geezer.
Well, he's not a geezer. He's a northern... what you call a northern geezer.
A northern geezer.
yeah.
But he's a bloke.
How do you think he's going to cope without you, though? Because you were his wingman, let's be fair.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. That'll be all right, so long as he's got some tomatoes and he's got somebody to make the bread for him and all that.
Exactly. You two did have a lovely little whining and dining session. I liked it. Yeah. You were also a hit with the younger housemates as well. Vicky absolutely loved you. She called you Santa, and she actually... Sorry, Charlotte, not Vicky.
I didn't say Vicky.
I was like, no.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's so much younger. And Charlotte actually punched in a cake when she found out that you was faced up for eviction.
That poor cake.
And I had to tell her about that.
Were you surprised that she was so gutted?
No, again, well, if you like kids, again... I don't mean that disrespectful, you know, but she was good fun. And once or twice... You have to sort of give her a little nudge, eh?
What did you say to her about the cake?
Yeah.
I said, you deaf thing. I said, but I don't like cake anyway. I said, but yeah, I've ordered. Don't get upset about those things, you know. But
just taking it all in stride. Well, listen, talking of Charlotte, obviously, you did get on really well with Charlotte as well.
Yeah.
But what did you make of her? Because I think we did see on launch night, you were in the garden and there was this one bit we were watching and she was talking to you and we were like... Oh, does he want to talk to her? Does he not want to talk to her? But then we did see a really nice relationship between you two. What do you make of her?
I thought she was great. I'll tell you the premise I went in on. Somebody had said, I didn't know Charlotte before I went in. Somebody said there's I don't know how to pray, a gobby northern bird. Gobby...
We're all the same.
Gobby Geordie bird?
No, off the programme.
Geordie Shore,
yeah. So I went, all right. But as soon as I went in, I thought, I like her because she's bright and bubbly and she's got a sense of humour.
And she's ballsy as well.
Yeah, and she's got a few little things that you go, hey, you cut that out and whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, great. I haven't got a problem.
So at that house, Ron, it strikes up friendships that you would not believe. Well, listen, guys, Ron will be sticking with us, so join us after the break for more insightful words.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Big Brothers bit on the side. Now, this is the 90-minute feature-length edition with director's commentary and added bonus scenes. Yeah. 90 minutes.
It literally is.
With that first 90 minutes, Ron.
Isn't it?
First time we've done 90 minutes.
Is it?
Shitting ourselves. Right, so let's pick up where we left off with Ron, everyone!
Yeah! Now, look, Ron, we know that Charlotte was really fond of you, as was Mario. He actually saw you as... you know, a granddad figure. What do you make of him? What do you make of Mario?
You got a problem.
Oh, what?
He's got the full package. No, in all fairness. You know what I mean.
All right.
Now, I'll tell you what. Great kid, great-looking kid. Very helpful, very polite, joined in with it. He was respectful to everybody. I'll watch his career with interest. You know, I thought, I thought he was terrific. I really.
He's definitely gone in there and changed a lot of public perception about him. I mean, because I don't know if you ever watched the Only Way is Essex, the show he was on.
No, I don't actually.
Well, he come across very.
He's the bad boy.
He's the bad boy. He's a bit of a womanizer, a bit of a ladies' man, blah blah blah. But I think.
Hey, that don't make him a bad person.
No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But he seems to have come across really well so far.
Even the girls like him now. Even the girls like him.
Even the girls like him. I would have thought they'd have.
I'll tell you what. Now, listen, one sight I never thought I'd actually see in the Big Brother house was Lauren rubbing your feet. It was a sight to behold. It really was. Did you ever imagine that would happen?
No, because who would have asked? I think I'd asked Danielle to do it because she was doing a lot. So, and
Danielle was clearly having none of it.
Yeah, Danielle would be somewhere drinking or something like that. I don't know. But Lauren all of a sudden appeared. By the way, I had never in my life met anybody like Lauren.
Yeah.
She's one of a kind, isn't she?
She's really unique.
And
Did you enjoy your rub down from Lauren?
Yeah. It was all right, very helpful. Yeah, it was good,
You got me.
You've got a soft spot for Lauren.
You do.
We all have.
No, I'll tell you what it is. And this is probably too serious for this time of night.
Come on.
I'll tell you what it is. I think that girl, this is her main chance.
Yeah.
She wants... We all know about how much documented problems in life, if you like. And this is a main chance, and she really, really wants to do well at it. I don't know if they showed it at all. There's a bit of anti-feeling against her. There was starting to develop, and I sort of got I think it was yesterday, and I said, look, lovey, I'm not having a pop at you. I'm in your camp.
We saw that.
So I didn't really saw that.
Yeah,
I
we
said,
did.
This is a great opportunity. I've had a career. I know, you've got a great opportunity now to make something of yourself here. I said, but don't alienate people too much. You know, she has this habit of...
It's like she did say, we see her say in the show tonight that, you know, in her life, on the outside is her mum, her two brothers, her dad and her cat. She doesn't see the outside world, and this is a big experiment for her, let alone everyone else. But you know what? I think it's a really nice thing that you just said that about her.
Yeah, it is.
Really, really do.
It really is. You can be a motivational speaker as well when you can, anytime. Now, time now to check back into the house and see how our celebrities are coping with one's departure.
Lauren. Fresh start?
Fresh start.
I don't know what happened. We got lost in translation somewhere. Okay.
Horrible, wasn't it?
We both had sound off because I did in the diary room, so I was really upset, just so you know.
Oh, no, and I don't blame you for being upset. I don't blame you for sounding off. Okay. We both were upset, and now we're both apologising. Okay. I mean, I make sure I clean up after myself. Because it's not only you, it's Vicky and everybody.
Also, you know what? Yesterday I was a little bit short-tempered anyway because I was missing home and stuff. I want to go home, but missing it is a different thing.
I know.
And I was over. That's why I was sleeping so much yesterday. So, you know, it's just... We all have off days and stuff, but you really can't take it to heart when somebody does. We're all living in this environment. I'm used to having my own space and do my own thing. I know. So...
That's not a fresh start.
All right.
Okay.
Ron, are you pleased to see them bury the hatchet?
Yeah, particularly as it's not in each other. But
can I just say, I might be playing a bit of devil's advocate here, but the crowd did start cheering for Lauren tonight at the end, and then they did turn on Sophie at the end.
Really?
We could hear the crowd shouting into the house, like, get Sophie out.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's come a little bit too soon after that Sophie's gone, let's speak?
I don't think then, because she wouldn't know. No, people that haven't been in there don't know. You're totally cut off from the world. You haven't really a clue. I mean, I've just had 5 minutes reading papers, and I'm amazed at certain things that have gone on. So you do not know. And she wouldn't be doing that for effect.
Do you think they will put them differences aside?
I think that depends more on Lauren, whether she takes on board... Nobody in this room has ever met anybody like Lauren, I promise you.
She's brilliant. She's great value to watch.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, I've just said on the other programme, the first day, she made more changes than Claudio Ranieri made in his first year at Chelsea. And he was...
and he made a lot of changes.
I've got to ask you, your top three. We were speaking about it briefly in the break.
Top three.
Who do you think's going to be the top three?
I think... Yeah.
Big Ronnie's talking!
I've just thrown my voice over there. Anyway, but they're not wrong. Abs is different to any... I've never met anybody like Abs in my life. You know, I got on great with Bruce, but I got on ever so well with Abs. You know, he's such a thinker, and he's been right at the very top of his profession. He was telling me, I woke up one morning, I know this sounds bad, thinking of Abs, but thinking of him...
Thinking of Abs, eh?
Hang on.
You heard it here first.
No, because the night before, he told me about playing in the Rio Carnival, some big event in Rio, 250,000 people there. And I'm saying, I woke up and thought, well, I've been in front of 100,000 people in a cup final, but I can't tell you, 250,000. Yeah. He's been a big hit.
And he's been
right there. And then things, but what a philosophy. I've started calling him things like, you might know, Kung Fu. There was a great program.
Confucius.
Yeah, but there was a great program, Kung Fu, years ago about a Western fella that had been taught and he's taking little things off, and he's catching.
He's loving it. He's having a really good time in there.
And he's such a...
So is he your winner? Is Abs your winner?
Abs is in the frame. I go Abs, Charlotte, and I have to say, unless he tires, Mario's going to be the
Abs, Charlotte and Mario. There you go. Well, listen, guys, please give a fantastic round of applause for our second evictee, Ron.
And he raises his empty glass to us. Good man. Now, before the celebs entered Bournemouth's most glamorous bungalow, we asked them a few questions about fame, fortune, and which A-listers they might mingle with.
Oh, I love a good probate.
Oh,
Let's have a look.
Today we're asking, what are you famous for?
I'm famous for being on a show you all might know as Geordie Shore.
Being in the Band Called Five.
You'll probably remember me from Terry Wogan, or you'll remember me on Pit on the Side as a fashion guru.
I've been in football all my life, as a player, as a manager, and latterly as a TV pundit.
I'm famous because I'm a loose woman.
I'm famous because I'm a high-kicking, listening homosexual.
I'm known for marrying a 50-year-old Hollywood actor when I was 16.
And I'm Towie's bad boy.
And I'm a model.
I was in Coronation Street for 11 years.
I am a British actress.
And you probably know me as Screech from Saved by the Bell.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
It's probably my laptop, and that was only like £1,000.
It's probably my girlfriend's horse.
A Chanel diamond bracelet.
Well, obviously houses. They're the most expensive things.
My eviction dress, which was ridiculous. It's nice, though.
A watch. Oh, I'm living on the edge.
Probably a $5,000 gown, a designer gown from Beverly Hills.
Probably be in my apartment.
Was a dress which was worth £10,000 when I was 22.
A BMW convertible for my wife for her 50th birthday.
My home.
The painting that I had custom done, it means a lot to me and it's priceless.
Who's the most famous celebrity in your phone?
The most famous person I have in my phone book is probably no one. I've only got the rest of the cast on Geordie Shore's number.
I don't really know anybody famous, and I certainly haven't got their numbers.
Jonathan Ross, Terry Wogan, Oprah Winfrey, Joan Rivers.
The most famous person I've met would be Nelson Mandela. They didn't give me his number.
Robbie Williams, he was on the show a few years ago, and I managed to get his number, but I've since found out that actually it wasn't his number, it was the bodyguard's number.
Emma Bunton and Kate Moss.
Probably Bobby Trendy.
Bobby who?
If you know Bobby Trendy.
Who?
He's famous in the US.
Either Mario Balotelli or Mr. Joey Essex himself.
One of my best friends, Nicola McKean.
Probably Stephen Arnold from Coronation Street.
Denise Wells, she's quite infamous. She's in my phone.
Albert Einstein, but he never answers.
Yeah, welcome back to Big Brother's bit on the side. The show that administrates medication to Big Brother fans every single night of the week. And there is nothing the main show can do to stop us. Nothing, I tell you. I'm in the phone room, ready to take your calls. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Who's on line one?
We've got Gillian from Paisley.
Gillian.
Hi.
Oh, hiya. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm excellent, thank you. What is your natter?
Well, I'm really glad that Courtney got to stay in the house tonight. I was a little bit worried for her because I thought maybe people wouldn't save her. You know, she's from America, doesn't have that many fans over here.
Yeah.
And I think she's so sweet. If this was the normal Big Brother where you're in the house for like 8-9 weeks, I think that people would fall in love with her, and I think she would even maybe win it. But Celebrity Big Brother is so short. You know, people are getting evicted really fast. So I just don't think she's going to have that good a chance, which is a wee shame, but I really like her.
Excellent insight there, Gillian. But don't you think that she can still win it in 2 weeks? She's got 2 more weeks.
Yeah, I suppose you know, people might end up falling in love with her, like I said, and so she might. And also, I would like to say about Ron. Right. I'm kind of happy he went because I just feel like I don't know why he was in the house. Most people go in the Big Brother house to try and achieve something. You know, they come out and they're going to get a singing contract, a record contract. And I just feel like, what was he going to achieve by going in there? It's not as if he would get a record contract or be the next presenter of BB Bots or anything. Do you know what I mean?
I hope he isn't the next presenter of BB Bots. I'd be out of a job. But he did say he was doing it for his granddaughter. Yeah. He wants to be cool. And he is, I guess. But thank you, Gillian. Lovely to speak to you.
You too. See you later.
Bye. Oh, she was nice. Who's on line 2?
It's Debbie from Newcastle.
Debbie from Newcastle.
Hi, AJ.
Why, hi.
Oh, lovely dress, loving you tonight, lovely colour.
Thank you.
I just want to talk about Charlotte and Ron, please.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Basically, what Gillian's just said, actually, I was just about to say exactly the same thing about Ron.
Snap.
But I'm quite pleased he went as well. Lovely man, really nice, but I want to keep the big characters in the house.
Exactly, and he wasn't doing it for you.
Well, to me, he wasn't. I mean, I was sad that Danielle went the other day because I thought she brought a lot to the house.
Okay, and as a Geordie girl, are you liking Charlotte?
Oh my God, why are you, man? Of course I do.
Why are you?
I just hope everybody gets behind her, though. I know that she's probably rubs, you know, people up the wrong way, but she's a Geordie and she's got a good heart, and everybody support Charlotte, keep Charlotte in.
Okay, tell me, Debbie, does everyone in Newcastle wet the bed?
Does it wet the bed?
Yeah.
Not everybody,
no. Of course we don't.
But we all enjoy the drink and we all are loud and friendly, but just keep Charlotte in. She's got to be kept in. She is a massive character and love watching her on the television. Fantastic.
Do you know what? You're right. I absolutely love watching her as well on Geordie Shore and especially on this as well. Thank you so much for your call.
AJ, though, just one little thing, sorry, about Charlotte.
Oh, go on.
Sorry. I think as well, maybe at first, because she's so used to acting on Geordie's show, when everybody said she was acting, I don't think she was acting.
I don't.
But I think it's sort of like trying to realise that she's in the Big Brother house and it's not Geordie's show, and I think she's starting to come within herself now, so you probably see a little bit of a different Charlotte this next week, I would imagine.
I think so too.
Now.
She was, like you said, she was a little bit more sensitive, actually. She saw the softer side when she was crying after being put up for eviction. She thought that it was about her drunken antics, but I think she's lovely, and I'm glad you're enjoying watching her.
Team Charlotte, Team Charlotte.
All right then, thank you. Bye. Put the phone down, put the phone down. One more caller.
We've got Pilly from Essex.
Pilly. Oh, I like that name, Pilly.
Hey, AJ.
Oh, hi, Pilly. Are you all right?
How are you doing, sexy?
Oh, sexy. I'll take it. Thanks, Pilly. Are you all right?
I'm cool, baby. I'm gutted.
Oh, you gutted? You gutted that Ron left?
Oh, no, I love this geezer. He's got a bunch of babes going on.
He's got a lot of bunch of babes, yeah.
Yeah, babes.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh, I love the guy. Never mind, but still big characters are still there.
Never mind, Pilly. Never mind. Who are you glad?
Mind,
who are you rooting for now?
Oh, my God, I love Jody Les.
Who?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yeah?
I love her. Forget about wetting the bed. You know, she's young. She's got to do those things. She's going to grow up. But she's honest. She's lovely. She's funny. She's witty. That's what you want to see. Come on, give the girl a chance. I love Charlotte.
Oh, I love you, Pilly. You can go back again.
Gorgeous.
Oh, Pilly, stop it. Good night. Sleep tight, Pilly. Bye. Bye. She's gone. She's gone, I think. Well, that was that was some life-affirming chat, though. I think you'll agree. But that's all we've got time for. I'll be back in the phone room tomorrow night. So if you fancy having a natter with me, then the details are on screen right now. Time for another exclusive, and Louis finding it hard.
Big Brother knows it's been a stressful evening that probably maybe hasn't ended in the result that you want it to end in.
Yeah, without sounding ungrateful, yeah.
It's okay to be ungrateful sometimes, Louis. Big Brother wants to check that you're okay.
I'm just so angry with myself that I'm so fucking... Oh, I just want to be myself again.
Where did that come from? I'm a little bit like, what's going on? That'll be in tomorrow night's main show. Right, it's Q&A time now, so let's start with the panel. Michelle Gal.
Hello.
What's your question for our lovely Ron?
Ron, everyone keeps saying that you're old school. Yeah. So, do you think that maybe you were too old school for Big Brother?
That's ageist.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with you.
Hang on,
I'm with you, but I just want to know what you think.
Before we went in, we were told ageist doesn't come into it.
Yeah,
that wasn't
agree.
being ageist. That was
but
being...
old school, you can be young and old school. It's just like
is
the
Sorry,
way
I'm only being serious.
Good training.
Do you think that maybe you were too old school for
classy.
kind of like the Big Brother audience?
I really don't know. I mean, we've just found out. I mean, I didn't know before I went in what to expect. There's certain things. I'll tell you what I thought. One of the things I missed in there, for my money, I love humour. I love people that have fun. But I'm talking about clever fun, good fun. You know what I mean, right? Don't you? When people are around.
I know what you mean too.
Yeah. Ageist.
No.
I don't think you were too old school.
No. But I didn't think there was enough fun in there. You know.
Well, do you know what, Ron? It's fun on this show, isn't it? What's your question for Ron?
Yeah, Ron, obviously, I mean, you get on well with everyone, but you got on particularly well with the lads in there. But how much of a friendship can you make in 10 days? For example, let's say, for example, if Dustin invited you to America, would you go and visit him?
Only if he paid for me first class, the best hotel. And we met somewhere down in, say, California or Florida.
Is that where hot?
Yeah, but, I mean... let's look at people like Dustin and all that. I mean, I got on great with Dustin, no problem. But he never got put up for nomination. You know, you don't know. I've always taken people as I find them and whatever, and there's one or two little idiosyncrasies in there that you go, oh, hang on a bit, because that's natural. You've worked with people and all that. But by and large, I guess I got on well with most of them. And there's certain things that you go, is that funny or what? But, you know, that's life.
Rusty Lay.
Yes,
legend in Lime.
Big Ron, love Ron. You know, I thought that Carol was an older... We're talking age again, but I think it is the younger and the older. I noticed all the older contestants were more together. So did you feel that Carol was joining the younger set? For instance, when she got pie-eyed, legless, and being carried to bed. Did you feel like she was trying to keep up with the youngsters instead of acting her age?
How incisive of you.
What do you think, Ron? What do you think?
What do you think, Ron? Come on.
I think she's yeah, I think maybe she's chasing shadows a little bit.
Well, her fiancé is 22 years younger.
Yeah.
So maybe she's just trying to keep young.
Keep it young. Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
Right, I'll tell you what. We didn't get... Well, so they're saying. We didn't get a lot of great grub. But to be fair to Carol, I'm going to give her marks here. She made something out of nothing. Food,
She did,
as you would know, by the way.
I would.
Because I've been to your restaurant.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oi, what's going on here?
Big Ron!
So going on here, Danielle, what's your question for our Big Ron? Oh, no, we ain't finished. Go on, Ron.
Oh, sorry.
First of all, I want to say sorry to Ron for not doing his feet. I wasn't off having a drink. I was in the kitchen as usual, washing up like I always was.
Oh.
He always had me in washing up, always.
Three plates a week.
I used to come in and I used to just do something really quickly and then go. I suppose my question for you is, who do you think is next for the chop suey, Louis or Sophie? Because you know what I found remarkable? I was looking at Sophie, and every time she walks by a mirror, she's like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And I'm thinking, fucking not Sophie fucking Anderton.
Oh!
What do you think, Ron? What do you think, Ron? Do you think not Sophie fucking Anderton? Or chop suey Louis?
Right.
Ron, welcome to the outside world.
I've actually nominated Sophie tonight. Right. Oh, hang on. But I got on well with Sophie. But I think to be fair to her, I think she would dearly love to be at home. She's got without going too deep into it, over the last few years, maybe a few troubles that have been well publicised. I think now she's at a good time in her life. Yeah. She's done what she's going to do there. And I think she would be quite happy to go home to a bit of tranquility, which she's got in her life now. That's why I nominated her. I thought I'd be doing her a favour.
Well, there you go. There you go. Legitimate reason. I've got time for one very, very quick question from the audience, so go for it.
Ron, you seem to like to let it all hang out in the diary room, so any plans for a calendar for 2014, maybe?
Oh, Ron! Hey, at my time of life, I'm just happy to make 2014.
You know what? And that is why we love Big Ron on Bit on the Side. Guys, give it up for Big Ron and our fantastic panel. All right, you lot at home, join us after the break to find out how Lauren was feeling this morning after the fallout with Sophie. Plus, we've got a world-exclusive performance by two of showbiz's biggest superstars. I'll see you after this. I can't wait. All right.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother's Bit on the Side. Marlon, guess what, right?
What?
My mum is letting me have a slumber party tonight.
All right.
And I'm allowed to invite one friend.
Oh, I say thanks.
Who should I invite? Like, seriously, who should I invite?
Well, who's your best friend?
I just don't know who to ask.
Oh, well, just think who your best friend is.
I know. I'll ask Emma. Yeah. It's going to be wicked.
I understand. I guess you're busy.
It's today's news.
Yes, I am. You actually hear him laughing in my ear. At 10:35 this morning, Lauren filled Courtney in on last night's event.
I'm so glad to last night's over now.
Yeah.
Everything's all right.
Do you just get fed up?
No, when they told me, you see, I gave you those tablets, and when...
No, it's Sophie. Did you finally get fed up with her?
Well, Sophie started saying to Big Brother, when I was in the diary room, get Lauren out.
What?
Yeah.
Get Lauren out?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Because we had a bit of a Barney and she was upset. Well, she wasn't upset, she was just being Sophie.
That's mean.
More than mean. It's not nice at all.
The drama between you and her isn't over by a long shot.
No, I know, but I don't think it could get any worse than last night.
Yeah, it will.
Well, what will be, but at the moment I'm just getting a cup of tea.
Oh, I don't think it can get worse than last night either, to be fair.
Oh, it will.
Well, what will be, I'm just going to have a cup of tea.
At 4:30, you do Lauren somehow.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. There's a cake. At 4:34 this afternoon, Marriott, Louis and Charlotte talked about private matters.
Rack and roll.
Rack and ruin. Sometimes don't scratch a balls and have a sniff.
Do you?
Of course you do.
Scratch
Everyone
and
does.
sniff.
Yeah. Everyone does. I don't care what you say.
I do.
I do it.
Especially with my bum hole.
Yeah.
Do you not?
I have a scratch sometimes, love her.
Jesus.
Do you?
It's time to wash.
Do you do it with your bum hole?
Everyone has. Everyone scratched their arse and had a sniff and bloody scratched their minge or touched their...
So when you blow your nose like that.
And then you have a look.
Yeah, look at me snuff all the time. Hell. I do that all the time.
Well, to be fair, I love that smell.
Oh, Ryland, we're on TV, we're on the telly.
Well, finally at 5:06 this evening, Charlotte got stuck in a shitty situation. Smell that? Go on.
Oh, there's no toilet roll anywhere?
I've got some cleansing wipes, but it's for your face. That might sting your minge. Shall I go and ask for some?
Yeah, they have to give that to us right now. Don't use the kitchen roll, it's all we've got.
No.
Oh, it was a big one!
I should do a big poo. What?
We still need them.
I'm going to get some.
Will you just come out? I'm going to have to lend one of your wipes. It was a big one.
I'll give you a bit of kitchen roll. She needs it, she's done a big poo.
Oh, great.
Well, she can't have having a dirty arse.
Oh, I know.
I'll give her 2 bits, yeah?
Yeah, that'll do her. That'll freak her out.
It was a big one.
I've only got 2 bits.
It's fine.
Oh. Only 2 squares for a poo. You're having a giraffe. You're having a giraffe.
That's today's news. Well, listen, let's find out what's going on now. Michelle is up in the reality gallery. What is going on, Shell?
Well, there's loads going on. After Ron left, Carol asked everyone, did anyone have a proper conversation with him anyway?
Oh.
She's getting
Carol
a bit
McGiffin has a
saucy.
bit of tipsy talk there.
She
what else
is.
been going on?
Sophie is glad Courtney stayed. She says she likes Courtney, but she needs to start clearing up after herself.
Okay. All right, anything else?
Courtney doesn't know why people would vote to save her because she's American.
Oh,
and
well.
Carol replied, it's because you stand there with no fucking clothes on.
No. Carol McGiffin, never want to mince her words.
No, she's not holding back. She's not holding back.
You've got more?
Yeah, Louis is really shaken up as he thought he was going to get evicted and wanted to go. So Sophie's been trying to cheer him up by telling him to smile.
Yeah.
Since the eviction, the housemates have been tucking into a meal that Carol cooked them. And this is a good one.
Go on.
Charlotte has forgotten to use deodorant and she's made Carol and Mario smell her armpits.
Good girl.
Carol said, oh, that's a bit spicy, and then told her it smelled like a dirty toilet.
Oh, my God. Well, Michelle Gow, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. It's been a pleasure
thanks
to
for
meet you, and
having
we'll
me.
see you very soon. Give it up for Michelle Gow!
Michelle Gow. His sweetness is my
Sorry.
Ian!
Welcome back, Ian!
All right. Well, first of all, I just got to say up the Villa.
Too right. Yeah, good.
Football talk.
I've got some questions from our Twitter followers. Sarah Bolachevsky wants to know, who is more challenging to deal with, the housemates or the Coventry City football team?
Oh, by a distance, the housemates.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, and that's it. We've got to just give a big shout out to Mike Smith, our exec's dad, who's a big Coventry fan.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, tell him it's about time they got back on track.
Yeah, they don't want to play
Northampton.
This is all about football.
Yeah, I well agree.
Should we have some Big Willie questions?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Sharon says, Ron, would you like to have a go at taking over from Big Brother voiceover man Marcus Bentley for one night?
Ooh. So could you be
Give us your best.
It's
day
one.
Right, it's day one, and the divs are coming in.
Oh,
good.
Ron, you could have done a better one than that.
Yeah.
Like, it's day one, and Sophie is helping Charlotte have a poo.
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
That's
You're
what
very
they're
good in it.
I know,
Yeah, very good
He
at
could
it.
do it.
No, he can do
Yeah,
it better than me. Yeah.
Melissa M. Price wants to know, did you ever feel like a father figure towards the likes of Charlotte and Mario?
Well, not a father figure, just somebody that they could, if they want to have
Look
a
up
chat.
to.
Yeah, if you want to have a chat. I've been around the block. I know a few things.
Get a bit of guidance,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Get a bit of guidance.
I don't think Mario needs too much guidance.
I don't think he does, to be fair. Charlie might need an arm
He could teach me a few things, but
Exactly. Do we have another question?
Oh, we do. Stephanie Lawrence wants to know, Ron, what do you think you offered to the house? What role did you play?
What role did I play? I thought I brought some tranquility into the place from time to time. Once or twice, if people were needed, just a reminder, a gentle reminder. And believe you, I can be a lot more aggressive than maybe I was in there. Just remind
on the touchline.
Can I just quickly say, Ron, what I think is really, really nice about you, you're the first person ever to sit in that chair and talk to us rather than the camera. And I think that's really polite.
Camera.
Exactly, that is so polite.
The director's a bit pissed off.
Thank you, Ron. Just very, very quickly, thank you, Ron. We've got live streaming.
Live streaming, 12 till 2 online.
www.channel5.com/Big
more exclusive
Brother.
questions with Ron as well.
Lovely. Well, guys, Ron, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight. It's been a pleasure, and thank you, Ian.
Always. And thank you, Ian. Well, that is it for tonight. I'm back tomorrow at 11 p.m. for Bit on the Psych with Ian Lee, Dr. Funky, Kate Marlowe, and this one, Big Ron.
Ron's back. Plus, I'll be supersizing your Sunday up at midday with Scott from 5, Gemma Collins, and music from Charlie Brown. So
it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a good one. You should come in for
brilliant.
it.
I want to come in. But now, the wait is over.
They said it couldn't be done. 2 of the entertainment world's most biggest superstars united for the first time ever on stage. Guys,
it's world exclusive time.